Say it like we Northern California. Bro, Wi-Fi can't be that bad that it takes this long to load an offline game.
Like this all started, you guys sent me the announcement you guys saw, and then so now I have that's father son. Now it's still right. Like comments. What? Strikes. Okay. That makes sense.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. Monday night prime time is underway. Isaac Galindo to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone.
Isaac Galindo.
The 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns? Huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. No threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Here's the offense.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son. We'll be bringing the boom around the 3:15.
The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0
With double
game.
chocolate cookies and chicken bakes.
And the 49ers right now to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff.
Brings it over the wall.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Rutgers.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We bring the
10
boom.
now from the 46.
John Michael Schmitz.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he drops a touchdown.
Are you serious?
And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short.
And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. And after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already.
It's nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone.
Puts it over
So it's
the wall.
good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an off. Lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the football back for a touchdown. The 49ers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. In the arrow good on the extra point. And the 49ers blow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that Pollo return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
We're down here, need 8 on the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early breaks through and breaks away. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. On 1st down, Jones. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay in the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
A double chunk chocolate cookie.
Now Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Outside linebacker.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He loses it again. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Roberto Sanchez on the punt. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Chicken, baby.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. A nice run here past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
And the 49er 1st down.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Play finished by former 49ers top 10 pick, DeForest Buckner.
4-yard line. 4 yards on
The gun is Purdy.
2nd and 6.
Getting out to his left. He can run it. Past the 25. And he He will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers swell their first quarter by 6. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Point after it from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Pro Bowl selection.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And this has turned into a block very early, Brock. It's still plenty of time left. They can start to put things together here. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Wow, it's free again!
Defenders did their job, and what to do? Free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Working a couple of yards past the line. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He's within striking distance. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead on the turnover. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The winner.
Line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. McCaffrey is waiting for it. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Purdy on 1st down. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Sending him on the dive. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races.
Kyle Juszczyk.
To the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers blowing them out in this opening quarter. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jones. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Air it out on 3rd. He puts some air under it deep down the left. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt this away.
On to punt for the Colts.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. That 40-yard Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Purdy on the play action. Buying some time left.
On the grade sheet, we call this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There was nothing to be had.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Gets some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Purdy throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's McCaffrey. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Flush down out to his left. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers threatening to run away with it already. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. Loses it again. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They have Sanchez out to boot it away. And he's been one of the players of this game. That's taken at the 15. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now with Purdy. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He's calling his own number again. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers swell their 1st quarter by 6. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Why would you push him all the way to the first down?
Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and
I don't care about your stupid goddamn stats, piece of garbage.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. A whole lot to nothing is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to do it himself. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that one at the line. Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jones.
Oh, what? You letting the stupid white boy do that?
He works this to the 38
So
before
goddamn
going
lucky.
down.
It's a garbage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down.
On the shotgun, it's Jones.
Bro, grab the goddamn ball, dude.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 49ers.
Throw right side finds Pittman. And he
Hey,
gets
where's the
absolutely
fumble at?
to end that one. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Punting unit out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
Are you serious?
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Hits the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making this a lapper before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Colts ready to take the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late.
So goddamn lucky.
There. Looks like about 6. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Loses it again.
Dude, how? How?
Try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Jones now to throw. They're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Let me skip.
Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got it at the 24. And he'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey.
Dude.
Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch made. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue dominating in our opening half. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding.
He just brings the boom and puts it over the wall.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The double jump chocolate
So it's
cookie.
good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here.
That is so goddamn lucky.
And this one does not
If that happened, then that better happen to me every single
2nd and 6
time.
coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Jair Brown on the coverage.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Wow, it's free again! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. They'll send out the punting unit. Fields this at the 19. You love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now. Purdy.
How are you?
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
back at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now
The gun is Purdy.
3rd and 4.
He has the first over the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought
Sprint.
down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49ers
Of course, they don't want salad.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Here he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. The 6th time he's won it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle
A
the
double
kickoff.
jump chocolate cookie and chicken bake.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor can't slip that initial tackle.
Memphis.
No gain on that 1st down play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Jones.
Bro, what's up with all the stupid, like,
It's down.
dude?
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, and he can't fall through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but bobbled it and drops it.
Sanchez on the punt for the Colts.
Getting this Chabot roll.
The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy.
Bro
He's
can't
been
do
more than
lettuce
just
and
his
tomato.
passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks
God
in rushing
damn it.
scores late in the campaign.
Oh,
So at the 20,
Pissing
here's
me
2nd
off.
and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in.
Are you
this
serious?
one doesn't go far.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Escapes the pocket. By a man, he's in the clear. Still fighting forward. To the 25. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers ballooning the first half lead even further. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Now the Indian. A run with McCaffrey. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him
Well,
down.
what the hell am I supposed to do? That's
that little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8. Going run again with McCaffrey. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
That's a gain of 5.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the 49er 1st down.
Give me my water, babe.
McCaffrey. And he's going to fight forward
Babe?
and get in.
Babe.
The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
A double chunk.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Diamador Lenore, they're on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, Joseph throw.
How?
Pittman complete.
How?
He pushes this down to the
How?
42 before going down. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Here's Jones to throw. Wow, it's free again. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Ow.
And they're going to set up on the opposing side of midfield after that fumble and return. So 1st down from the 41. Off the play fake, Purdy. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
1st down.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. There he goes again. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Colts offense set to head out. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Let's go. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. Great fly through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Third and long for him here.
Ow. And how is that a first down? He backed up.
Bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Colts.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Loses it again. And that's 49ers football. Oh, man. Yet again, Brock. His inability to hang on to the football. I'm just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security next week. Third straight series they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this...
And they take this in for the score. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
And mother of the justice even bring you the boom.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Wow, it's free again! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Now Jones.
At the 26-yard line.
Has him on the quick
drop.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He loses it again. Picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Went after from Pinheiro. He's up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. That's going to be caught by his back, Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
So out now comes the punter.
4th down.
Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the locker room. Completed over the middle. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. He reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down, Purdy to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to get this up to 45 before he's brought down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Sheds up an Usher.
How do you slip like that?
So one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Wow, it's free again! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
At the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Right side, this is where
Great
you'll
butt.
Warren. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Loses it again. This is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Caught up in the chamber.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers
All about that
push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Jones looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Air it out on 3rd. Wow, it's free again! Picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Eat your gross matos.
The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too. Run lost him a yard to begin. Loses it again.
No way. So goddamn lucky.
On that play. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Jones now to throw. Wow, it's free again. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. They'll bring out the punter here. Is this clean at the 30? And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Blockers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They toss right side to McCaffrey.
No one's blocking a stupid linebacker.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. We'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's McCaffrey. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. It's about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Jones.
15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. Jones. Wow, it's free again. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead on the turnover. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Picked up by the 49ers. Space on the right, he's got room. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense. Running from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
To throw, here's Jones.
What?
For himself. He's got the 1st down grab. Wow, it's free again. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now again, McCaffrey. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. And the 49ers
In the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
It's now 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers the ground for him. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. Loses it again. Picked up by the 49ers. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. 49ers to the line, 1st and 10. And the receiver, McCaffrey, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Purdy on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. So a new 7 downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. And the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Again, it's Kittle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er 1st down.
Now Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Parsons, Penn State.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
We believe.
And that one
We believe,
flies right
Warriors.
past the end zone. Did not make an effort to
Michael
even hit the
Parsons, Penn
landing
State.
zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Colts ready to take the field.
You.
And they take... Wow, it's free again! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
At the 27-yard line.
Hurry up, why boy?
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor.
What?
And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's going to run for it. Loses it again. And the 49ers get to it.
Fumble from me just given to...
You're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers grow their lead off the turnover. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Damn it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. From the gun, Taylor. Oh, the football's loose. And it's 49ers football. Oh, boy, Bron, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. They find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it.
Now ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ooh.
The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock. And probably Taylor hit and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the
Marquis Siegel.
And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Marquis Siegel dies for that football.
Lead at the end of the 3rd. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. Falls to the ground now.
Bernardo Green.
Complete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Bernardo Green on the coverage.
Now Jones. Well, it's free again. And the 49ers get to it. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
It's a gain of 14.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Yeah, and if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game, like baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard, and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. The touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pick up of 17. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
A run with McCaffrey. To the races, middle of the field. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The double chunk chocolate cookie.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Pistol now for Jones. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Reed hand off to Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and...
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Loses it again. And they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they claw a little of the damage back there with a modest return. Good efforts, but they still lost yards on the fumble. Punt team on the field. They could really use a good one here. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
Purdy looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Still motoring past the 30. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
10 more yards. That's a
play straight ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 31-yard line.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the 49er first down.
Another carry for him. He's inside the 10. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. We've got 3 tight ends on his first and goal. Thinking run or play action. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers are running him out of the building. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
They go play fake with Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Wow, it's free again! Picked up by the 49ers. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Point after from Pinheiro. He's up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
At the 37-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
22 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down.
On 1st down, Jones loses it again. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On the move, headed right. He can run it. Still has some space inside the 30. Purdy has it knocked out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. Well, he was fighting off defense. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Review the play.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. First down throw by Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Second down now, they need 7.
Second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is
Come on, dude. Are you serious?
Fourth down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro in the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. It's a 38-yard look here. Pinheiro's kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Here's Jones to throw. Left side into the hands of
Lucky
Ward.
as hell.
And he's tackled for a short gain. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jones now to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchdown. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hits him on the end route. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Second down now. 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36.
Into the air here. It's Purdy. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he brings it in.
That should count. I don't care.
Got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. To the air again. Purdy escapes the pocket. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Gain of 6. And the 49er.
On the gun is Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now. They need 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.